Well, here we are. The day has finally arrived to give this a good old run through. This ought to keep us occupied until Dead Space drops on Friday. But enough with the formalities. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Yo, peoples, Kyushu92 here. Coming right off the piggyback of One Piece Odyssey, we are messing with Forspoken. I'm only gonna go like a couple of hours. It will not be too long. Probably like up till like 5:30 at best. And yeah, just gonna mess with it and see where we go from here. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Damage received, wait, oh, I can mess with that? Stamina recovery, enemy knockdown time, auto evasion on, so that way I'm not focused too much on trying to dodge and use magic at the exact same time. Performance focus, thank you. Ray tracing. Yo, Ravi, what is going on? I just got done doing my One Piece Odyssey stream about an hour and a half ago, and I got this installed, so we're gonna see what Forspoken is all about. I've seen the reviews, I've seen them. I've seen people all over the internet talking about this game, but I'm still gonna play it because I want to experience this thing for myself. It's nice that they have a way of, being able to remap things, so that's nice. Accessibility, automatic item gathering, item visibility, map icon size. A lot of things that can make this game easier for you. Which is quite useful. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with Forspoken and see what this game is all about, since the demo is not the exact same. So we have difficulty. Default. Story, explore the open world, take part in challenging battles, and default. This is not. The beginning after the end, finale drops in an hour. Okay, Rohit. So we are only going to play Forspoken for an hour because the beginning after the end finale drops in an hour. Well, dang, if I was actually keeping track of if I was actually keeping track of the exact day when the beginning after the end was actually going to drop, I wouldn't have made this. Okay, you know what? Yeah, first hour. Not first few hours, first hour. There'll be other times for me to play Forspoken. There'll be plenty other times. But the beginning after the end, yeah, that takes precedence. The finale of Season 5 of the beginning after the end, there's absolutely no way I'm going to miss this. There's no way I'm going to miss this for all of you. Hold on. And I see Chapter 175 down there at the bottom on Tapas. And it says coming soon. Yeah, the episode will be released in an hour. The Season 5 finale. So yeah. No, the beginning after the end is not ending, but this current season is. The current season of chapters is ending. The end of the end of Season 5 before we move into Season 6. So, let's go ahead and get a couple of minutes, a good hour done of Forspoken.
Everyone has something they're willing to fight for. Could be family, friends, your beliefs, your home. Doesn't matter who you are, there's just some things you have to protect. But what do you do when the world fights back? Guess I know now. Wish I could go back in time and tell myself. But I was not ready to hear it.
Honorable Judge Maya Bird presiding.
I was sure.
State of New York versus Frey. Defendant charged with attempted grand larceny.
How do you plead? Not guilty, Your Honor.
I see. Officer, please remove her cuffs. Now, before we begin, perhaps you should reacquaint yourself with your many previous encounters with the law.
Okay, so Frey's a bit of a troublemaker. If you're just now popping into the stream, it's not going to be long because the beginning after the end's next chapter, final season 5 chapter, is going to be dropping very, very soon. So I can't spend as much time on this as I would like. I would probably have to spend more time on it tomorrow. So this will just be the first hour. Just the first hour. So read the document on the left, but can I turn the subtitles on?
Haven't seen this in a while.
Arrest and prosecution. I'm trying to see all this stuff. Grand larceny, petty larceny, third-degree burglary.
Nothing like a trip down memory lane.
So she was abandoned and just left in a tunnel.
Grand larceny? Is that who you really are?
No, it's just, I needed the cash for... Never mind.
Sooner or later, you're going to have to start taking accountability for your actions.
Now it tells me the game is installed?
Are you familiar with the persistent felony offender law, also known as the 3 strikes law?
Wait, you can't do that. I never hurt anyone.
Just yourself. You have 2 previous felony thefts, and with this new one, your grand total will be 3. This could put you away for a very, very long time. You have so much
potential? I can do so much more with my life. I'm a smart girl with a bright future.
I was going to say you have so much anger and resentment in you, I'm not sure you'll ever amount to anything at all. Truth hurts. But in the holiday spirit, I'm going to give you an early present. Try not to piss it away. I'm going to release you under the condition you serve 120 hours of community service.
Thanks. You won't regret it.
Next time you end up in front of me, I will not be as lenient. We clear? Good. You're free to go. Frey, one more thing. Happy almost birthday. It's not too late to start using your gifts to help others.
Chapter 1, Attachments.
That was close. That judge might have just saved my ass. Won't get that lucky again. Hey, excuse me? Your phone.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
No worries. Happens to all of us.
You saved my life, seriously. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. I should get back to Homer. Poor girl needs her dinner.
All right, I need to turn the subtitles on. Frey's Journey, just another day. All right, settings, subtitles. Turn that on right now. Where's the subtitles? By the way, any plans for Chainsaw Man? If you mean introducing Chainsaw Man to the channel, I've kind of already been reading it, so if I were to read it on the channel, it wouldn't be a massive amount of surprise to the things I see. I mean, I did put up a video, Ravi, where I caught up to the last episode of Chainsaw Man and then spent a couple of hours catching up to every single chapter and how I was not okay by the end of it. So, yeah, that's kind of the most Chainsaw Man related thing I put on the channel thus far. Tracking objectives in the journal. A new objective has just been added. You can check your current objectives in the journal section of the menu. Let's take a look.
I need to go straight home.
Okay, I'm kind of curious. She was brought in and she has multiple accounts of larceny. What is larceny? Oh. Theft of personal property. Larceny is a crime involving the unlawful taking or theft of the personal property of another person or business. So she's like a petty thief. But she has multiple counts of thievery.
I hate the cold. Gotta get inside. I hope I never see the inside of a courtroom again.
Christmas time is here.
Hello? Goodbye.
Oh, fuck. Ray. Thought we wouldn't find you?
Hey,
Lisa!
Lisa? Really? I thought she was Lisa.
That's Chrissy!
Huh. Well, in my defense, you don't really look like a Lisa.
Where is it?
Oh, I don't have it, all right? There were complications. Not like I wanted to get caught stealing the car, but here we are.
We don't like complications. You're running out of chances.
Yeah, I've been hearing that one a lot today.
Oh, dang.
Get the car back.
It's not that easy. It's been impounded. What's so special about this car anyway?
It's none of your damn business. Our boss, Mr. Gigan, is very unhappy. So unless you get it back, one of us is gonna be in a lot of pain.
Do I get to pick?
Keep joking. We will leave your body in this fucking alley, and I promise you, no one is gonna miss you. No.
Okay. Okay, fine. We'll just tell your boss, Mr. Chicken.
Gigan.
Wiggin.
Gigan!
All right, great Giggin. Great gig. I just tell him I need some more time. But for now, here's some collateral.
Damn it, Frey! Damn you, Frey!
Wait, did she say that same line again? Hold up. Did she say that same line again? Hold on. Did that one person repeat that same line? Oh no, she just said the same line but differently. She said, "Dang it, Frey." Well, can't use profanity. I don't use it, but she says, "Dang it, Frey," and then "Darn you, Frey." It was like it sounded the same. It was weird. Did you repeat it again?
Get the fuck back here, Frey!
No turning back now.
I actually tried to run up.
Oh, you okay? Oh, shit, I have to go. I'm so sorry. I gotta find a way out of here. Where the fuck are you, Frey?
Yeah, there's no point in running, you know?
Maybe it's safe to go through the alley.
My thing is, how did they not see her? And how is he the only one to catch up to her?
Hopefully I'll lose them when I get out on the street.
I feel like I just ran around this building again. Why did it feel like I ran around that same building already?
Where'd she go? Huh? Well, fucking answer me! Where'd she go? We will find you, Frey! You will burn! Fuck!
Okay, so my thing is, you introduce this character called Mr. Gigan. Am I supposed to know who that is? Am I supposed to care who that
Better
is?
get inside before I freeze.
Boss, Mr. Gigan? He doesn't like to be kept waiting. He doesn't like circumstances. Unseen circumstances or complications. Okay, who's Mr. Gigan? Should I care who Mr. Gigan is?
Oh, sweet hell.
The archive records the details of any written materials you find, people you meet, and a host of other useful things. You can access it from the main menu. Will it explain who Mr. Gigan is? Characters: Frey, Maya Bird, Lisa Ortega, and Chrissy Robinson, but not a name of the big dude that was with him. So that kind of got left off. Look for Homer. It still won't allow me to save the game, so I guess we gotta keep going. But not too long.
Curiouser and curiouser, cried Alice.
I appreciate them giving her a backstory, but when does she get isekai'd? I believe it's when she gets the cuff on her arm. If I don't have the cuff on my arm within this hour, then I'll probably just have to save the stream for another time, because the final chapter for The Beginning After the End's 5th season drops today as well in an hour, and I really want to read that.
My favorite kicks.
Now my question is, did you steal these shoes?
I could stay with you guys all day.
Could I wear either one of these shoes instead of the old white ones that she's in right now? Because the ones she's wearing, yeah, you might need to upgrade. You don't want to go into an isekai world with some bad shoes. The beginning after the end is ending? No. Season 5 is ending. The chapters of the beginning after the end go in seasons. And today's chapter is the last chapter of season 5 before they go into season 6. There's still much beginning after the end story to go through. And I intend to react to the final chapter for this season.
Midtown Tunnel. That would have been an awful last name. She doesn't like this, but it's all I have. I wonder where Homer's at.
Five seasons, but not even 200 chapters is crazy. It is karma, but the story is also really good. Which is why I'm glad people turned me on to it after I was done reading Solo Leveling initially. Is that money?
Finally,
That's
I can
money.
start over. Took long enough, though.
So I guess that's her escape plan. Get enough cash, take care of Gigan one last time, food and carrier for Homer, and buy ticket to Penn Station. And then leave on the 23rd of December. Leave before Christmas, apparently.
Hey, Homer. I'm sorry I'm late, I know. Miss me? Oh, well, thank you, but my birthday isn't for another few days. Tell you what, I almost forgot. Been so busy recently. Oh, well, you know. Important things to do. Port, slaying dragons. I'll let you in on a secret, but I'm a pretty big deal. Real big deal. Everybody needs me. We are getting out of the city, Homer. Away from the assholes, the garbage, the cops. I thought it's just enough to get us started. Yeah. I promise we'll go somewhere that loves cats. Even ones like you. I just can't wait for clean air. Bright skies. No more chases, no more cops, no more fights. Tomorrow. One more sleep, and we are out of here. Can't wait to be any other place but this.
Where is she at right now? She's living in an abandoned building, pretty much. All the things she has in her place is basically stolen. Like, she has the windows boarded up so no one can tell that she's living in there. Oh, snap, her apartment's on fire.
Shit! Homer! Girl, come on, we gotta go!
Wow.
Gotta find Homer first.
Gotta find Homer first. So let me leave my bag of money that I required to get out of New York City in this room that's slowly starting to become engulfed in fire. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Homer! Come on, baby! Homer! Oh, holy shit. Okay, we gotta get out of here, now.
No, no, no!
What did I just say? What did I just say? Why would you leave your money in a room unaccounted for while your entire apartment building is going up in flames? Why would you go? Why wouldn't you bring that with you? What? Why wouldn't you bring that with you?
Fuck the bag! Window it is.
See? It's your own fault. She acting like she can't carry the bag and look for the cat at the same time.
Motherfuckers!
Oh, so them people found her and set her whole building on fire. They done found her.
And finally, the blaze that engulfed the abandoned building in the Hell's Kitchen district of Manhattan has been ruled as arson. Luckily, no one was harmed in the fire. The FDNY believe it was set by some local gang members. The suspects are still at large.
Sorry, girl.
Why wouldn't you take the bag with you? Gotta find the cat first.
Frey, what happened to you? You look like hell.
Are you allergic
What?
to cats? Are you allergic to cats?
No, I love cats, but are you in trouble?
Good. She likes wet food, the flaky kind, not pate. She needs a warm place to sleep, maybe a lap every once in a while. And she needs a bath, but good luck with that.
Frey, what's going on?
Her name is Homer. Promise me you'll look after her. Promise. Thank you.
What are you doing, Frey?
The right thing. I need some time to sort some stuff out, but I'll come back for her. It just might take a while.
Frey, wait. If you're in trouble, I can help you, Frey.
Happy holidays.
To be fair, though, are you really thinking about money over your own pet? No, you're right, Karma. I'm just saying that it's possible to do both at once. I'm not saying that you should prioritize the money over the pet, but it's capable of doing if he's got a strap. I'm pretty sure you can put it on. You can do both.
Full circle. Happy birthday to me. Thanks, Mom. No, I'm better than that. No, I'm gonna fix things. Get Homer back. Finally get out of...
Oh. Here I thought that whenever Frey got damaged during the demo, that was just a cosmetic thing. No, she actually has a burn mark on her face. I never paid attention to that.
Huh? What?
Investigate the weird light. Oh, game, how do you expect me to do that? Row it, if you're still here, keep me informed of when the chapter for the beginning after the end drops, if it drops while I'm doing this stream. I believe, Karma, this is the moment when she gets isekai'd.
It's beautiful. Nope, not getting in that way. Must be another way.
It's, kind of dark. It's actually really dark. Why is it so dark? Why is it so dark? Wow, it was really dark. All right, that's much better. You guys can see so much better. Why was it so dark before?
Definitely no one in here.
Yeah, this is a lot easier for you guys to see.
Who would just leave this? I mean, wow. Whoa.
What? Oh.
Touch object. Get isekai'd instantly. Attachments. Acquire mysterious golden bracelet. Save your progress up to this point. Yes. How many save slots does it give you? It gives you 10. 10 save slots. For whatever reason you want to play this game over 10 times. So that's not just a cosmetic thing.
The actual...
That's a burn mark on her face. Okay.
Whoa, wait, stop! Shit! Oh, no. Oh, come on!
See, the burn mark on her face wasn't there in the demo. But I guess that's to keep you from questioning, okay, what exactly happened? Can I save? Nope, still can't save. Let me refresh the beginning after the end page. If the chapter is available right now. Nope, still not available. It says 24 minutes. So that means it's going to drop at 4. All right, so I need to be done with this stream before 4 then. So we'll keep going until I can get to the next save point. And that'll be my relatively first hour.
Damn, that is a serious draft.
Whoa.
Where on earth is this?
You know what? I'll call it first impressions.
Who's there?
And technically not Earth. Well, not what you would call Earth, anyway.
I swear to God, asshole, show yourself!
Show myself? I've shown. I'm showing. I can't get more showed. Show myself, indeed.
Where are you?
Right here, at the end of your arm. The thing that you so fruitlessly tried to remove. Oh, hello, yes. Oh, perhaps you're smarter than you look.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You, the one talking to me right now, are this... cuff?
Cuff? That's a bit reductive, isn't it? Cuff? Pfft. Gauntlet, maybe. Vambrace. Oh, Vambrace. Vambrace. Yeah, no, it's definitely Vambrace.
No. This is batshit bananas.
And yet it's the truth. You stop your hurting me now.
Seriously?
No. But what you're doing is completely futile.
How is this happening?
Well, what were you doing before this was happening?
I was... Doesn't matter.
Still here.
Chapter 2.
Whoever
Stuck.
is doing this, stop. This is one sick joke. I am out of here.
You can't run away from me. I am literally attached to you. Why don't we settle down a bit and talk about ourselves? Talk about our interests in life, perhaps.
I am not hearing this. This is all a bad dream.
Be careful not to trip on anything.
You can also see things? This cannot be fucking real.
Listen to me, Frey.
How the hell do you know my name?
We are bonded.
Bonded? What do you mean bonded? Why is this happening? This is... No. On bond now.
As you can see, you're stuck with me, and I with you. And only you can hear me.
Stop! Stop talking! This is completely insane!
Frey, slow down. You need to listen to me.
No, what I need is to figure out how to get back. I thought I wanted out.
Quiet.
What?
Hide.
Is that a motherfucking dragon?
Don't let it see you.
You think?
Think they were going for a Tony and Jarvis vibe, but failed? Yeah, just leave the Tony and Jarvis vibe for those MCU films. Don't try to do that every time. Not every duo in a video game needs to be quippy. I really do hope that people realize that.
Gone?
Yes, and we should leave this place as well.
With that thing out there? I don't think so.
I'm sure the creature is far away by now, and besides,
What?
you won't last long without anything to eat.
Fine. And how exactly do you plan on getting out?
I believe climbing that wall might be our best option.
But I'll tell you one thing. I'd rather have these two talking to each other than any character talking to Bagley in Watch Dogs Legion. Because Bagley got annoying. Conversations with Cuff. You'll occasionally be able to stop and chat with Cuff about recent developments. When this happens, simply pick a topic to start the conversation.
Hey, Cuff.
At least it isn't like the Jarvis from Marvel's Avengers, because God knows we needed a setting to turn him down. Ugh, the fact... Boy, I can't wait to see what this final update is going to fully do for Marvel's Avengers before the game officially goes dead. March 31st is going to be so interesting.
So, if we are bonding,
Correction, bonded.
whatever. If we are stuck with each other, then what's your deal?
My deal.
Who are you?
I am what you see.
Lovely. And I suppose you'll tell me more if I answer your riddles 3?
I don't follow.
Never mind. Why were you rusting at that old shop anyway?
Good question. I've been wondering that myself. All I do know is that before I visited Earth, I was
It's sad to all the people that spent money on
Wait,
skins.
what?
Yeah,
That means
but
it must be your fault I wound up here.
How dare you? It was nothing to do with me. If you must know, I'm as keen to find out what brought us here as you are.
But yeah, I tried to warn people. Because I tried to warn people, I tried to tell people, like, what is all this money you're spending skins on going to if nothing from the game is improving? And people stopped saying, like, people had the responses of, like, well, let people buy what they want to buy. All right, so not only did people buy what they wanted to buy, but basically everything that they spent money on is going to become free for literally everyone on March 31st. Everything that you can buy with money in the marketplace, nameplates, emotes, takedowns, all skins, everything will be free to every player who owns the game. So if people bought skins, that's not money they're getting back. And it's also even more sad when you find out that they tried to sell a $75 MCU pack the day before they announced that they were no longer supporting Marvel's Avengers. Happy you only tried the demo? Thomas, you and a whole bunch of other people think the same way, simply because the dialogue ain't hitting. And I knew it wasn't. I knew it wasn't going to be like, I mean, coming off the backs of playing Horizon Forbidden West, Elden Ring, God of War, games with superb dialogue and character interaction. Games like this make you appreciate those types of games even more. I mean, I will enjoy what I am capable of enjoying in this game, but don't expect this to be in any nominations for this year's Game Awards. Just don't.
So, have you always been this?
This?
This chatty bling.
As I recall, no.
What do you recall?
I traveled here. Athia was not my home. Like
it's not only the dialogue, the combat isn't all that either. I can see it being a hit and miss for some people. I mean, it resonated with me, just me personally, but I can understand why people don't think that the combat is all that intuitive. The combat kind of reminds me of combat in Final Fantasy 15, but purely magical. All right, the Tantas, the powerful sorceresses who once ruled over Athia's 4 realms. Each embodied a different virtue, which in turn shaped how they chose to rule. They were much loved by the people of Athia, who enjoyed lives of plenty under their guidance. But according to Cuff, all was not necessarily as harmonious as it might have seemed on the surface. I mean, the potential is there. Yes, there is potential here. See, my thing is, the same level of potential I see in this was the same I saw when I was playing through Days Gone. And I enjoyed Days Gone. Deacon St. John annoyed me as a character because his whole overall demeanor and way he just talked to people and tried to interact with them, it annoyed me to no end. Really, it annoyed me. Deacon St. John in Days Gone annoyed me greatly. But I enjoyed the gameplay. And I enjoyed playing Days Gone to its end. Even though it was a game that didn't resonate with a lot of people, it was what you would call a hidden gem game. It didn't garner its fans at the beginning, but it has enough people that wanted to have a sequel near the end. So I can see Forspoken being a game on the same lines as Days Gone from back then, in terms of reception and, people playing it later down the line. Now, for me, I mean, if this game turns out to be bad by the end and I don't resonate with it, I'm only out at $22.15 because I got my copy from GameStop, traded in a couple of games because there was absolutely no way I was going to get this for a full price of $74, and that's with tax. So I knocked that joke all the way down to less than that of a Wendy's meal. I knocked it all the way down to less than that of how much I spent on Wendy's for me, myself, and my 2 sisters. This game costs less than it took me to get a whole meal for my family from Wendy's. So, it's no great personal loss of mine if this game doesn't just hit its stride for me. Because it's only $22.
What in all creation is that contraption?
It's a smartphone. It's for texting, calling, games, videos, taking selfies, and Which, by the way, I am not gonna explain to you, so don't bother asking.
I know what a selfie is.
Really?
Not really. What else can that thing do?
It also has GPS, which would usually tell me exactly where I am.
So where are you?
Somewhere between purgatory and hell.
It told you that.
Sure did.
Alright, I think this will not get a second game since Square is going into crypto. Good lord, why are they still set on that idea? No one wants to go along with crypto. The fact that crypto itself crashed to a horrendous degree last year, you think people with common sense would think, you know what, let's not do this. Especially when they tried to link it to video games. Absolutely no one supported it, including the people that they wanted to sell it to. Gamers! So for the CEO of Square Enix, I forget his name, but he's still a moron. For him to go into the second year in a row, still trying to fool people into thinking that the future for Square is cryptocurrency or blockchain or whatever terminology that deals with that failing system, it just shows you how devoid of actually being able to read the room he actually is. All I just hope for is that when Final Fantasy 16 comes out, if that is indeed the last game from Square, where games actually come out to be games and not be as a means to, you know, try and get people into crypto or anything dumb like that, at least let that be the end of it. Because no one wants crypto. No one with common sense believes in cryptocurrency. There's so many scams out there nowadays. People's lives are getting hacked away by thinking that blockchain future and crypto future is really the future, but it is not. Those people we call idiots. Frey's phone! The phone Frey uses to stay in touch with the world. At least that's what it's supposed to be for. It's mostly filled with pictures of the adorable Homer. That's not what you use a phone for, but that's something my sisters would do. Unfortunately, Athia doesn't seem to get cell phone coverage, so she can only use the camera. Of course. Alright, we're done here. Now, normally in other games, you could move and talk at the same time. Either means of them talking.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, one of my talents, if you will. It seems like there's a small settlement up ahead. Perhaps we can rest there.
Alright, Cuff Compass. Cuff has many powers, including the ability to show the way to your next destination. If you want his help, just hold up to have him point the way onwards. At certain times, this feature won't be available. When this happens, an icon indicating this will appear.
And you know that how? What are you?
The extent of my abilities is nigh on limitless. I'm a vambrace, after all.
Uh-huh. So...
Alright, so there's another autosave place.
Janu.
Janoon. I thought you said...
Athia, big picture. Janoon, small picture. Janoon is part of Athia.
I get it. Like New York City versus New York State.
Exactly. I think. I have no idea what Newark is.
No, not Newark. New York.
Is there a difference?
About 1 million.
This is a pretty big open space that you expect me to run straight towards as if nothing is going to drop down in front of me and make me try to avoid it. Maybe I was wrong. There was no danger after all. Then there's a big explosion and a difference.
Hey, look at you.
I'd be careful.
Come on, don't be shy.
Seriously, I wouldn't. Let's just keep moving.
Why are you so freaked out by this fella?
Maybe that's the reason why.
Whoa!
Because it's not as it seems.
You tell me that now? Shit!
Well, don't just stand there.
Attack magic! Frey can use your unique bond with Cuff to call forth powerful offensive spells. And we know how to do this. R2 shoots to fire off a quick magical attack and hold it down to build up something more powerful. There are various attack spells available. Hold down R1 to open a menu where you can switch between them.
What the?
Don't stop panicking now.
Did I just do that?
Well, definitely with my assistance.
I did not just do that.
We did.
I just moved it with my mind.
That's our connection has somehow awoken some abilities.
I just moved shit with my mind.
I just keep hearing I.
I just move shit with my freaking mind! Yeah, okay, that is something I do now. I do magic, talk to sentient cups. You know what? I'll probably fly next.
No, you're just being ridiculous.
Oh, that's too far. Good to know.
If we could just master these new abilities, with my help, of course.
Did you not just see me take out that gnarly beast? Oh, bring it, you mangled monsters! Yeah.
What's with the laugh track? Because some of the dialogue in this game was trying its hardest to be funny. Like, lines like that, did I just do that? Did I really just do that? Lines like that make the game seem like it's trying to be comedic without being comedic naturally. Like, certain semblance of trying to force comedy. Did I just do that? Did I really just do that? Did I do that with my mind? It's like put in a Disney Channel logo down there in the left corner and it would match up. Experience is earned by defeating foes. Earn enough and your level will increase. You may also find other ways to earn experience on your travels, such as completing quests. Still need to run down here and find a place to rest up. Is there an option to turn it off?
The fuck is up with the animals here?
They did seem so.
Oh, no. Wait. Are you saying the laugh track was in the... No, the laugh track was not in the game. I did that on purpose.
Yeah. Like, what happened here?
I did that on purpose just because the game was trying to be comedic, so I was giving it some help I was giving it some help because it wanted to be funny, but it wasn't funny. So I gave it some help by adding a laugh track. That was actually a sound... I mean, I got a button that can make people laugh as a laugh track. I did it specifically for this. Don't worry, it is not an actual thing in the game. Skeleton, it is not a thing in the game. Healing draughts and health. Frey can drink healing draughts in order to restore her health. If her health drops to 0, it's game over. So if in doubt, use one. Yeah, Skeleton. I was messing around. I mean, you would have been able to tell. Well, I don't think so. If it was a laugh track, because the laugh track was off kilter, it didn't match up, it didn't do anything that felt like it was matched up to the game. Gathering resources. Athia is full of useful resources such as ore and medicinal plants. You just have to know where to look. They'll prove extremely useful on your upcoming journey, so be sure to snap up any you find. I just wanted to use the laugh track for that one moment. Other times it'll just me doing like forced laughter, like so funny. That'll probably be me. Can I save? Yes, I can save. I know it's telling me to rest up. And where I need to go is all the way up here. I got about 4 minutes to get from this point all the way up to the rest point. Save. Save, and then get ready for the beginning after the end. Is this a place to rest up?
Whoa. What the hell? What is this weird feeling?
There seems to be some sort of malignant miasma in the air.
Okay, turning back now.
It doesn't seem to be affecting you, though, does it? Besides, I doubt there'd be much benefit in retracing your steps.
So this miasma, what exactly is it?
It's quite mysterious, isn't it? I suspect it might be what's causing all the local wildlife to look so peculiar.
So how come it doesn't affect me?
How come indeed? Could it be thanks to your commendable choice of traveling companion, perhaps?
Nope, not that. Definitely not that. Nothing but ruins. Looks like no one's been here for a while. I wonder how long everything's been in this shitty state.
Perhaps we should find somewhere else to search?
Cuff scanning. You can call upon Cuff's power to help you detect nearby enemies and items. This can be extremely useful when trying to figure out what might be hiding around the corner. Just around the river bend.
There's something there.
Yep, there's something there. And there's enemies over there too. But we're gonna have to handle that another day. I'll continue playing Forspoken tomorrow, but right now I need to get ready for the beginning after the end. I did say this was gonna be my first impressions, and my first impressions is... I wouldn't call this rough, but it's gonna take some... It's gonna take some getting used to. Not the gameplay, but just the game overall. Not saying... And here's the thing, I don't foresee myself having a terrible time playing through Forspoken, because, as I do with every other game I play, I will point out the flaws in this game, where it could improve, where quality of life improvements could really happen, and whether or not it's more beneficial to turn down the cuff frequency chattering for players. I'm pretty sure most of you may have seen reviews for Forspoken out there already. Just if you plan on getting the game, use your best guess. If you want to wait on a sale, by all means, wait on one. Or just use me as your guinea pig as I play through this game myself, and you can base your choice off of that. Or you can just watch it and not touch it at all. Either way. So, until the next time, we'll pick up with Forspoken later. I'm just gonna... It's already saved, so we'll just pop it right back here the next time. But it's time to get ready for the beginning after the end. So, all I can say to everyone here for this first impression stream is, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, or if you enjoyed what you saw from what I had to go through, then like, subscribe, and maybe even consider becoming a member. Oh, and also share with everyone you know, because the more the merrier. Because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples.